WIBTAH for cooking despite being told not to? For context, a family member is currently living with us due to certain circumstances. I am a college student, and they are around their 40s. I am outside the house from 5 a.m. 7 p.m. with school, work, programs, etc. They work from 9 a.m. 5 p.m. The most conflicting time is the weekend, when everyone is home. I don't eat fast food as my family has running health problems that I'd like to avoid, and eating restaurant food every day is expensive, and I don't have the funds for it. The house is very small, so sounds and smells from the kitchen often linger into other parts of the home. The problem? When they initially moved in 4 years ago, they told me not to cook smelly foods, including certain meats, vinegar, sauces, etc. So I stopped using smelly ingredients. One weekend a year ago, I was making breakfast around 7 a.m. I was hungry and I was up since 5 a.m. They woke up and started yelling due to the scent of my sunny side-up egg and toast, only seasoned with salt. As the year passed, now, my diabetic parents and I had to push back breakfast to when they woke up, around 11 to 12. My parents are tired of the relentless aggression, so they have pushed back as much cooking as possible, often telling me to not cook when this family member is home. I was fed up, so I started cooking breakfast around 9 to 10 a.m. every weekend. I'd also start cooking food after I came home at 7 p.m., regardless of their presence in the home. This change has made them upset, constantly cursing us out and slamming doors, calling us selfish, variation of slurs, evil, etc. WIBTAH to just ignore them despite the fact it impacts their sleep and being told not to by my parents? 1. They need to remember they are a guest and stop being so rude. 2. NTA emo. Let them be mad. If your parents are sick of the relentless aggression, they should tell said relative to GTFO or STFU. The solution shouldn't be to make everyone else miserable because of one crybaby. 3. After 4 years, it's well past time when they either leave or your family starts living in your own home again. If they are the guests and they don't like how something is going, they can move out. You live there too. Your parents live there too. Time to reset boundaries. Being considerate is one thing. Bending over backwards because they get up at the crack of noon is something else. Memorize this reply to them yelling, "You don't like it, you can always leave." 4. Those are normal breakfast times. Cook whatever you want, when you want to. NTA. 5. Why are your parents choosing this family member over you? I'd start purposefully cooking stinky foods. Look up recipes that are good for diabetics that contain smelly ingredients, and show them the proof that it is good for your parents. If they continue to complain, then tell them they can find somewhere else to live, as their living at this home is entirely dependent on the fact that your parents stay alive and healthy. NTA. And not petty enough